Are we really at this point where we're talking about resetting for the new year? Like, I feel like we just stepped into this year. How are we already talking about how to reset? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sky, and on today's video, we're gonna be talking about resetting for the new year. There's just something so refreshing about a new year. And today we're gonna be talking about how to be the best version of yourself, and I'm gonna give you guys some energy that you need in order to get excited about it. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do in order to reset for the new year is to declutter and clean up your space. This is a very common thing to do for the new year, but trust me, like, your environment is a reflection of how you're feeling, and in order to be the best version of yourself, you need to wake up and step into that, and that means decluttering and cleaning up. So some of the things that you can do in order to do this is to like organize your closets, maybe organize papers on your desk, organize your kitchen pantries. Also, some things that I like to do is to wash up. Like, I don't go into the new year with dirty laundry, so like literally washing clothes, washing your bed sheets and like replacing them, and washing your shower curtains, and deep cleaning. I'm not talking about a simple dust down. I'm talking about grabbing that mop and cleaning up. No, but seriously though, the ability to start the year off with a clean slate and like not have to worry about feeling uncomfortable or like the environment you're in being cluttered or like disorganized is gonna help you so much when you're starting to step into like these new things that you're trying to take on and these new tasks that you're focused on. Something I also think that is super helpful when trying to reset for the new year is to reflect on the past year and see some things that you did well, maybe some things that you need to improve on, and see how you can help yourself be a better person. And this could be like personal development stuff, or this could talk about like your daily habits. Maybe you want to wake up earlier, maybe you did a good job of waking up early, and that can be something that, you know, you feel like really helped your days out. So you want to really take a mental note of that so that you can focus on being able to do those things in the new year, or maybe cut some things out that really didn't serve you. So there's that. Speaking about serving you, another thing that you can do is unfollow and unsubscribe from things that don't serve you. And there's multiple different topics that's in this, but the first one is social media. So let's think about like any accounts that you might follow that you feel like after you look at them, they make you feel some type of way, or like you feel like they don't add any value to your life. Then I would say to like unsubscribe from that and really go through your social media and see if there's some things that might be like impacting you in that way, and unsubscribe or unfollow from them. You could even mute them if you don't want to unfollow. But on the flip side, you can also follow accounts that do help you. Like, let's say that you want to increase your financial literacy, then you can follow finance pages that you feel like give good advice. And if you need like motivation, if big houses give you motivation, you can follow luxury living pages, and so that when you get on social media, you feel motivated and you're like influenced to do those things. Another thing in this topic that I like to do, and I literally just finished doing this, was clearing out my contacts in my phone. Like, if I have, why do I have you on my contact list if I knew you in high school and I'm 26 and I haven't spoke to you since I graduated? Like, there's no reason why you're in my phone at this point. Like, you probably don't even have the same number. So I would advise for you to do that. Like, really create some like space in your phone for that. That also means like going through your photo album, deleting any photos that you know you might have. I know sometimes when we're trying to find that perfect picture, you'll take like a million pictures and you only use one. Just delete the rest of the pictures. Why do you have all the phone? Like, literally, like my phone with my weight loss goal right now looks like a fat timeline of me just like standing like this, because I've had like on my goals for me to lose weight for mad long. But this year, I swear to God, I swear to God that I'm doing it this year, okay? I swear. But no, seriously, like go through your photo albums and see like what you can delete. Another thing that you can do that I just literally finished doing was clearing out my laptop. I have a MacBook, and for some freaking reason, every time I use my computer, it says that I don't have any storage. So I keep it spick and span, like literally everything is organized in files, and I also have an external hard drive that I use and have that very organized as well, which I still think I want to comb through it one more time. But that's something that might really help you if you do a lot of things on your computer or your phone. Another thing that you can do is to create daily habits for your routines, and this can be like daytime habits and evening habits. It's also very important to pinpoint where you might fall short. Like for me personally, I know that when it comes to eating at home, I fall short when it comes to dinner time, and I might want to DoorDash or just go grab something real quick. So like trying to establish habits for the times that you fall short or just like throughout the day is gonna really help you. I always plug in this book because I read it and it was very impactful for me to the point where I want to read it again. But Atomic Habits is a really good book to read if you're having an issue with establishing some daily habits. If you have a planner or like you use Notion or something like that, you can literally create like a habit box that's labeled Monday through Friday and have your habits listed, and every day throughout the week when you complete a habit, you exit out so that you can check your consistency when it comes to the end of the week. Your goals are on the other side of the habits that you have for yourself. So seriously, like, you can have big goals, but you can't neglect the habits that you'll need in order to like truly reach them. Another thing that you can do to reset for the new year is get a planner. I have a physical planner. I really enjoy having a physical planner, but you can also use your Google Calendar and color code it to stay on track, or you can use programs like Notion in order to keep like a digital diary so that you can see how you're doing on a week-to-week basis. I like Notion as well, and I use it for different things, but I really enjoy having a physical planner. And you might find that this helps you a lot because at the end of the week, you can look at your planner and reflect and see some things that you were able to complete, or what your daily routines like kind of look like, and what you get accomplished throughout like your days. And this might actually help you when you're looking back at like the grand scheme of things throughout the week on how you can improve. So if you don't plan, it might be something that you might want to get into. The last thing, and probably the most important thing to reset for the new year, is to create goals and some actionable steps in order to reach those goals. And you know, this pertains to like different aspects of your life. Like, you know how there's different areas of wellness, like financial wellness, physical wellness, mental wellness, and maybe creating goals that are targeted towards each one of those areas. So finances, maybe clearing out some debt, maybe saving for a house or just an emergency fund. When it comes to mental health, maybe you want to journal and keep track of what's going on in your head every day so that you kind of can keep a diary of what you were feeling. Or like wellness, maybe you want to lose weight, maybe you want to gain weight, maybe you want to maintain your weight or just like feel healthier. So creating a plan in order to do that. But if you have goals to like get to a next level, it's meaningless unless you have a plan to get there. And something that I really like to do, and I feel like it's very helpful, is to work on a 12-week year. So the idea pretty much behind the 12-week year is that if your goals are on a shorter timeline, then you're more likely to hit the goals. So I actually have a video on the 12-week year on my YouTube channel that I'll leave in the description box below. But if you operate on a 12-week year time frame, it might actually be more helpful for you, and you might find that you'll get a lot more done, but it's really up to you. Some things, like if you have a big goal, then you'll like set them up in milestones and set those milestones up for like the different quarterly periods. At least that's how I do it. And you might find that it really helps you, but truly, like, you cannot set up goals and not have an actionable plan with steps that you can take, because you need to have like some type of guidance and not just operate on hopes and dreams to reach your goals. Like, you can literally do it with an actionable plan, but it's gonna make everything so much easier for you if you have some clarity on how you want to achieve your goals. Well, that's a wrap for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments below, and feel free to subscribe to get more videos like this. My name is Sky. I make videos on productivity, my small business, and aviation. So if that interests you, feel free to be a part of the community. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for some future videos. But I really hope that this was helpful for you, and I hope that you're ready to take on the new year and get really freaking excited about it. But until next time, I'll see you in the next one.